Hello everyone, how's it going? My name is Sassy and today I'll be showing you how to beat the Easter egg and the locations of all the comic books in the Black Ops 3 Custom Zombies map Left Behind. The first thing you may want to do is turn on power. Power is found in the room next to Al's barbershop. Next you'll need to obtain the gas mask. You can find one in the bathroom in the area with the orange car. Keep in mind that you'll need to repair your gas mask quite frequently. You can do so by collecting parts from the toolkits around the map and repairing it at one of the stations next to the upgrade weapons table. In front of the body with the gas mask is a piece of paper. Take note of the number on the paper. Then head to the base tent found to the right of the cafe and find the safe. Use the code that you found on the safe. The directions are next to the safe if you need them. You will need to hit the left button until you get to the first number, then the right button until you get to the second, left again to the third, and then right again for the fourth. If you need a reset, just hit the left button until you hit 0. If done correctly, the safe will open when you back out of the dial screen and you can pick up the key from inside. Head to the parking garage found in the area underneath spawn and find the large truck. At the back of the truck is a flamethrower. Use the key on the box to open it up and take the flamethrower. After you have the flamethrower, head to the area with the orange car and use the flamethrower on the doors between the Noah J DJ equipment store and Mr. Protein. Be prepared because when you do, a bloater zombie will come bursting through the door. Defeat him and then head inside the room you just opened. Pick up the gas canister from inside. You will now need to siphon gas from the orange car. To do so, you'll first need a hose, which you can find on the scaffold not far from Elysius. Once you have the hose, head to the orange car and find the gas tank. Hold interact on it until the gas canister is filled. You will now need to power the machines in the power room. Right outside the baby store is a cart with a generator on it. You will need to push the cart by interacting with it and walking forward until it stops inside the power room. Then hold interact on the generator to put gas into it. Placing gas into the generator will turn on the panel and light up the 8 lights on top of it. You will now need to turn the 8 colored switches around the map to match the 8 lights on top of the panel. Each switch has 3 different colors you can turn it to. The switches are located right next to the light panel, next to the Fanatic store, next to the Goliath store across from the orange car. One is inside the water-filled garage. One is right next to Kickers. One is near the base tent where the safe was. One is at spawn. And one is right inside the door to the parking garage. There will be a faint sparking sound if done correctly, and this symbol on your point screen will appear. Once you have all 8 switches correct, there will be a sparking wire inside the ceiling near the plane. Count the number of times the wire blinks to determine the 4-digit code. There are 2-second pauses between numbers and a 7-second pause between the end of the code and the start. So for me, it blinked 2 times, then 8, and then 7, and then 6. So the code for my keypad will be 2876. Once you have the code, head to Surplus City and enter it into the keypad. This will open up the door and you can pick up the supplies you'll need from inside. You will need to bring these supplies to the back of the truck where you found the flamethrower. Keep in mind that you won't be able to hold your gun and the supplies at the same time. You can place the supplies down if you need, but if you wait too long to pick them back up, it will disappear and you'll need to pick them back up from the supply closet. The number of supplies you'll need to bring depends on the number of players playing the game. Place the supplies into the back of the truck and then interact with the driver's side door to attempt to jumpstart the van. This will cause a lockdown. You will now need to survive for about 3 minutes until the truck is ready. Thankfully, you won't have to worry about your gas mask during this time. However, once the lockdown finishes, the gas mask will start to break again. As soon as the truck is ready, quickly head to the back of the truck and interact with it to escape. You can obtain the Starlight's Gleam Wonder Weapon by collecting all 14 comic books. There is one in the sleeping bag at spawn. One is on the bench at the bottom of the spawn escalator. One is on the magazine stand outside the base tent. One is on the table outside the cafe. One is on the mattress by Jug. One is inside the lodge. One is inside Al's barbershop. One is inside the room with power. One is through the doors between Noah's DJ equipment and Mr. Protein. One is next to the truck with the flamethrower. There is one through the doors that you open with the flamethrower. There is one on the floor outside the music store. One is on the ground right outside the comic book store. And one is through the gate at Elysius. Pick up all 14 comics and the comic book store will open up. You can now pick up Starlight's Gleam from inside. And that's it. I'll be doing more Easter egg guides in the future, so subscribe if you're interested, leave me a comment if you have any questions, and don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.